Welcome to Take a Side, sports talk show that lets you, the viewer, choose our winners. As always, head over to sided.co and the Sided Debates app for your chance to take home a $25 Amazon gift card. Shout out to last week's winner, Football Guru, for his win atop the Sided leaderboard. We've got a great show for you today. After last night's college basketball national championship game, we've officially reached the end of the college basketball season. Kansas men's basketball has already made a number of moves, adding 2021 guard Bobby Pettiford and Division II All-American Cam Martin. The Jayhawks will also be bringing in early signees KJ Adams, Zachary Clemens, and Sidney Curry. However, to make room for these additions, a number of KU players have already entered the transfer portal, including Tyon Grant Foster, Tristan Enaruna, and Gethro Muscadin. I'm joined now by Blake Sevenbergen and McElroy to debate on if next year's KU basketball team will be better than this past year.
Yeah, so I think it's as simple as this, exactly what Jacob said. The guys that are leaving Kansas basketball compared to the guys that are coming in, it's a night and day difference. I mean, Tyon didn't make a great impact. Tristan was hit or miss when he was in the game. Gethro didn't play at all. And now we've got guys coming in, a D2 All-American who scored over 50 points in a game and averaged 25 and 9. Are you kidding me? I want that on my team all day long.
Absolutely. So I agree with what you're saying. I think talent-wise, KU will be much better next year. However, we're at a point now where what do you consider success for KU? What do you consider a better team? They're a blue blood program, so is that national championship success? Is that winning the Big 12? I think the Big 12 this year is going to, this next upcoming basketball season is going to be loaded. You have Baylor has a top 9 in the country recruiting class right behind KU with a 5-star and then 2 4-stars. You got a Texas team who's coming in and they're looking great. They have a great recruiting class with Chris Beard, who is a phenomenal coach. And then Oklahoma now with Porter Moses, an awesome hire for them. They're going to be in the Big 12. It's going to be a brutal division. And if KU can get out of that, maybe, but what do we consider success anymore? Yeah,
I mean, I can't disagree with you. Porter Moser, great coach. Obviously, Baylor's always good. I think the teams at the lower level are going to be better too. Iowa State's got a new coach. They're talking about how they're going to go recruit hard. But Kansas is ranked 5th nationally in recruiting and tops in the Big 12. I mean, it's tough to beat that. Let's talk about Sidney Curry. He's a JUCO transfer, big guy. Comparisons have him playing similar style to Doak. I mean, Doak was great. And then Bobby Pettiford, his comparisons are saying like he plays fast like Dot. He averaged 18 points a game and 6 assists in high school in his career. That's unheard of. And he averaged over 2 steals a game. Yeah. Nobody averages over 2 steals a game anymore. And he does that in his career in high school. That's crazy. Yeah, he's going to be great for Kansas.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting getting all the new guys in there. It's going to be a very different team from last year to this year. But we're at a point where it's just, again, in the Big 12, you have now all of these good teams are coming here. How successful will KU be compared to that? And honestly, love Bill Self. Everything Bill Self has done is great. His style of play is a little dated now with the way college basketball is now. So how successful, how long can they maintain that success for when you have all of these other teams who are playing fast, playing physical, tall, and lean, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Bill Self's offense, obviously, a little outdated. But when he gets the setup that he needs, the 2 bigs, a fast point guard, when he gets that, he's never had an unsuccessful team. I mean, we've got a stretch 4 now in Cam Martin. KJ Adams is a beast. He got bored and won a dunk contest last weekend.
it was pretty cool. I watched the video of that. But what do you consider success now? Because if you're talking about success, KU finished 2nd in the Big 12 this year. You know, no slouch. They potentially could have won the Big 12 tournament. So, you know, what in terms of success, it's not like this year's team was unsuccessful. But I have my eyes on just that national championship that Kansas hasn't had since 2008.
Yeah, I mean, this year's team was around a 32 exit, and they got 30 balled by USC. Obviously not great, at least for tournament experience-wise. Next year's team, if they play to the talent that they have coming in, easily a top 5 team, national title contender, 1 seed in the tournament type of stuff that this team can bring. And then not only that, with the guys that they already have coming in, they're still one of the top targets for Christian Bishop, who played and was a monster at Creighton. So I can only see the ceiling just getting higher and higher for this Kansas team. And them hiring Bill Self or re-signing Bill Self to a lifetime contract is, I mean, I think great for the university, great for the program, and I think it's only going to get better from here.
Yeah, it really shows their commitment that they have to Bill Self, which I think is important to be able to have that much faith in your head coach. I think it'll be very interesting to see if, you know, with all the talent that KU will have next year, will that make a difference based off of the style of play that everyone else has gone into? I mean, you watch SEC basketball, it is fun, it is fast, it's physical, it's all very tall, very lean, and super athletic. And, you know, that's kind of the way that basketball has shifted over the past few years. And so we'll see if Bill Self will be able to continue that and get KU with his style of play, get them as far as, we want that national championship.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I know we're both super excited to see what's going to happen next. Next year's team should be great. This year's team was also great. Let's see what happens, and we will take it over to a commercial break.